Hello, this is Charlotte Atchley, editor of Baking and Snack Magazine, coming at you from Snackspo 2023 in Orlando, Florida. I'm here with Justin Spannuth, Chief Operating Officer of Unique Snacks and the newly appointed Chairman of SNAC International. Thanks for talking to me today, Justin.
Absolutely.
So we're here at the end of this year's Snackspo. How do you feel like the show went?
The show went awesome.
Yeah.
The numbers are up in every way. We had our 2018 pre-pandemic expectations of how many people should be here, could be here, and then the SNAC team has also implemented stretch goals. Hey, I think we can reach 2018, and then I think we can even go beyond that, and they went beyond that. So it's the biggest show since I've been a part of SNAC. And I think we're just getting where we need to be to really start growing this as an industry-leading show more than it already is. So this show has been great. We have a lot of new pavilions. We got the food entrepreneurs and startups. We have the Co-Man Pavilion, and there's a couple other really cool things I think coming down the pike that will continue to grow these.
That's awesome to hear. As the incoming chairman or the newly appointed chairman, what are some of your goals for the next year for SNAC International?
Yeah, the constant need to bring emerging brands and mesh them in with the legacy brands of the snack industry. SNAC International has been the voice of the snack industry for years. And with mergers and acquisitions happening in the industry, you start to see a reduction in your members. Just naturally, there's less legacy brands, but the startup space and the better for you space in snacking is just booming. And there's a lot of private equity money behind it, and there's great opportunity for us to expand what was typically considered a salty snack. You have all these alt ingredients, the better for yous, the functional foods. So there's a lot of room for us to grow and embrace a broader reach. I think there's additional services that come to the snack industry that we haven't focused on in the past. There's a way to need additional people from our industry, within our organizations to be at these shows. I don't bring certain employees to these shows, but I think there's services that we could touch on that are very snack industry strong and specific that would allow us to bring even more of our internal people here to learn on very food specific areas within their categories of understanding. And then our international business, there's a lot of room to grow there. How do we handle international business? How do we bring in snacks? How do we bring in supplies? There's a lot of other flavors and ingredients, sustainable ingredients, upcycled, things that come from across the globe that we might not be aware of. And I think if we can embrace some of that, and then there's distribution and brokers and exporters, and so we're missing some pieces there.
Sure.
And then the constant evolving, growing, pressured legislative and regulatory side of things. The SNAC team has done a really good job since Christine has come in, become the president and CEO of SNAC. She's brought on she's helped mature the team under her, and then we brought on some really good other people to come in, help us grow our pack, really start pushing our mission on the Hill, and I think they're doing a nice job. So we have a lot of room to grow there yet.
That's awesome to hear. Just the way you guys are being so intentional and targeted with the next year and continuing to build on the momentum from this year. So that's awesome. What can the snack industry expect from SNAC International for the next year?
They might be tired of me by the time this year's over. I don't know. I'm a pusher, but no, this team they're aggressive, they're hungry. Christine has come in with some very big, lofty goals, which fits right under how I operate. So I think together we should see all those goals I just talked about, just continuing to expand on how we get there, create the path, create the the initiatives to how we get there. So I think we'll just see more progress than what we're already seeing.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and thanks
you.
for talking with us today.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Great.